Welcome back. This is Muzaffar Ismail from technip.com, and today we'll be doing the unboxing and hands-on for the new 5.5-inch ASUS ZenFone 3 Max. So we're going to unbox the ASUS ZenFone 3 Max. There's the phone. Okay, there's documentation. Micro USB cable, USB on-the-go adapter, 2-pin charger, and because you can't remove the back, there's the ASUS tray tool. That's it. We're going to do the hands-on for the ASUS ZenFone 3 Max ZC553KL. So this is the 5.5-inch Full HD display version. It's very slim, very thin, metallic case with antenna grooves at the bottom and the top. In fact, it looks very much like one of those the Vivo and Oppo phones that were released recently. Anyways, there's a fingerprint sensor over here, and there's at the back here a 16 megapixel rear camera with two-tone LED flash and laser autofocus. It's been updated from the previous one. There's an 8 megapixel front camera as well. As mentioned before, it's a 5.5-inch screen, full HD resolution, capacitive keys at the bottom there. For some reason, they've maintained a micro USB port over here, speakers over here, and on the top there's a 3.5mm jack. There's mic, I suppose, and controls over here, power button, volume control, circular pattern there, and because it has that fingerprint sensor, you can just unlock it by putting it there. Okay, so it's fairly zippy. It's powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 430 processor. It has octa-core, meaning 8 cores here. So Adreno 505 GPU, and that also means it has 3 gigs of RAM with 32 gigabytes of storage. So as you can see, system has already taken up a real big portion there. And let's check out camera and see what options there are. And let's just open it up. Okay, battery is low. There's a reason for that. I'm going to show you in just a bit. But you can see there is camera resolution, 16 megapixel, image quality, blah, blah, blah. Optimization. No OIS, but there is EIS, video stabilization. You can record until full HD. And there's a number of modes here: auto, manual, HDR beautification, super resolution, low light, QR code, night effect, selfie, panorama, time lapse. But there seems to be a lack of some features like time rewind and so forth. Maybe those just not possible for this one. But there's still a manual mode for this, nonetheless. Now, the main feature of this phone is that it packs in a 4100 mAh battery, which with the Snapdragon 430 processor should enable fairly good battery life. So got the battery warning there, and let's go to the battery and see how long it has been on. So you can see it's been on for a bit more than 2 days, so looks like it can reach all the way until 3rd day. And we've been running benchmarks and games and so forth on it, and seems to be working just fine. We'll be covering more about the ASUS ZenFone 3 Max in just a bit at technative.com, so stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for watching.